Hello, I'm Johnny Chaffin from Collins Manufacturing, and today we're going to discuss how to convert a styling chair over to be an all-purpose chair or vice versa. This particular chair happens to be our QSC chair, the 1800. We're going to convert it to an 1810. The first thing we need to do is get it off the pump. Then we're going to lay it on the floor. Now, a couple of tools you're going to need is on the later model chairs you will need an Allen wrench. If it's an older chair, you may need a Phillips screwdriver to take the screws out of the back of the chair. Another thing that you need to know is when you're converting from the L bracket to the all-purpose, it requires a shorter bolt. The bolts are available at your hardware store. For the all-purpose mechanism, it takes a 1/4 20 by 1 inch. For the L bracket, it takes a 1/4 20 by 1 1/4 inch. First thing we'll do is to take the back off the chair. We're going to take these 4 machine screws out. Keep these screws, you'll need them again. If you were to lose one of these, they're also available at a hardware store. And again, these are 1/4 20 by 1 inch flathead. So we're going to lay the back aside. We'll need that again in a minute. And these bolts require 7/16 wrench or 7/16 socket to remove them. Take 4 of these out. Lay our L bracket aside. Now we're ready to install the all-purpose mechanism. And on the all-purpose mechanism, you notice that there's extra holes. We're not going to use the very rear hole. We're going to use this one and this one when we install it on the chair. It goes like this. Take one of our new bolts to the lock washer. Put it in 4 positions. You notice I'm using the second hole back and the very end hole. And these holes for the all-purpose mechanism are slightly outside the holes that were used for the L bracket. So if you're going the other way, you're going to now use the inside holes. Remember, this process works for converting it either way. Nearly all of Collins chairs are dual drilled. That means they have holes in them for multiple applications. Typically, nearly all of our chairs can be converted back and forth as you need it without having to purchase a completely new chair. Snug these bolts down. You want to tighten all 4 of them equally. For the purpose of the video, I'm going to tighten these 2 now and install the back. I'll tighten these afterwards. Okay. Let the chair lay over there. Line up our 4, reuse these bolts, line up our 4 holes, reuse these. It's much easier if you get all of them started before you tighten any one of them down. Then just tighten the remainder of your bolts down. When you go ready to put it back on the pump, make sure that the notch in the seat casing lines up with the pin on the pump, and your chair is ready to go back into service. Thank you very much.